Hi guys, happy Sunday. So Melissa Fisher here and I'm out on site with Trevor Reynolds. So this is a nice little property that we've recently contracted on, so I haven't settled on just yet, but a few interesting things that are going to take place on this one. So Trev, do you want to talk about the consolidation of titles with this?
Sure. So the property here is 4.6 acres. And part of it's in a low density zone and part of it's in new residential zone. And we've actually got the property below this, so we've got 14.5 acres just to the south here. So we purchased this to tie in with that. So what our plan is to basically there's 2.5 acres which will be consolidated over into the neighbouring property, which is residential, and there's 2.1 acres low density. So we've got a house behind us, existing house. So we'll be splitting that off with an acre, and we'll have a new 1 acre lot here.
Yep.
At the back where we're standing with that magnificent view.
Isn't it incredible?
Out there.
And it's a bit foggy today, I mean cloud over the hills and all the rest of it, but it's an absolutely stunning view. So when we look at the title consolidation, what does that allow us to do with this front part of it once that is actually cut off?
So effectively we will have a 1 acre by itself that someone can purchase and build a new home on.
Yep.
And we end up with the existing house on its 1 acre as well. And it's just interesting how it's, we've got sheds and things, but we don't have to
Works
move
out
anything.
perfectly, doesn't
We
it?
just put a driveway in and a few fences and away we go.
So we just had a walk through the house. It's incredible to see how big the house is, so much storage space, and a really, really good solid family home.
Yeah, 1979, that's how they used to build them well. So
Really solid.
really solid, so great house.
So this little property gives us quite a few choices, doesn't it? When we start looking at what are the possibilities when you buy something, what can you actually do? And you're not limited to just a renovate and a sell or a subdivision.
Yep.
Whereas to be able to consolidate that allows us to use the zoning that back part of the property actually falls under, and maintain this for what it is and what it's worth. This will sell quite easily in this area, won't it?
And then things like too, what we just considered before, we started the video, is that the existing house, do we renovate it to sell it, or do we just leave it as it is? They're the things you got to weigh up. So do you renovate it and pop it up into the nice next price bracket, or do you just simply leave it and let someone else do that? So they're the sort of things you got to
There comes that point in time too when people want to be able to renovate their own home.
Yeah.
This has got great bones. It's a very, very solid house. So renovation on this will be very cosmetic. There's no structural work that actually needs to be done to it.
That's right.
So stay tuned. We will eventually take you for a walk through the house, but not yet. And we'll show you this view on a day when the sun is shining, but it's Victoria, so you shouldn't expect too much at the moment. Enjoy your Sunday, guys, and we'll touch base with you again soon. Bye for now.
See ya.